hate me, don't you?
Kons podcast.
You hate me, don't you?
Hit that like button, subscribe and share.
You hate me, don't you?
Constant content.
You hate me, don't you?
Constant content.
Yeah. What's up? What's going on? What's happening? It's Friday. You know what I'm saying? It's Friday, February 14th. It's also what many call Valentine's Day. You know what I'm saying? But we ain't doing no Valentine's Day shit on here. You know what I mean? What's happening? What's going on? It's Friday. You know what I mean? 12 in the afternoon, 12:09. You know what I'm saying? Welcome in. You know what I'm saying? It's Kons motherfucking podcast. You already know what it is if you do here. You know what I'm saying? If you know, this is where we do updates on news, daily news, updates, and shit like that on headlines and everything that's going on. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I do look at TikToks. Sometimes I'll write up episodes that ain't got nothing to do with updates and news. You know what I'm saying? But if you ain't new here, welcome in. You already know what's up. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching. You know what I mean? This is going to be episode 189. As I told you yesterday I had to take a motherfucking mental day. All the bullshit that's been ensuing with these goddamn kids, man. You know what I'm saying? And some other shit and some more shit and then some shit on top of that. You know what I mean? Just a whole motherfucking lot. Couldn't do it yesterday. You know what I'm saying? As you seen in the vlog, you know what I mean? I needed a motherfucking mental day. I needed to just sit there, roll up some trees, smoke, you know what I'm saying? And think about the bullshit that's been happening and how the fuck I'm gonna take a step through the cesspool of shit that I'm stepping to. You know what I'm saying? I had to plan out my trajectory and plan the action. That's motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, you know what I mean? A whole bunch of shit been going on, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? Dealing with these kids, thieving, stealing shit, and getting arrested and shit. One getting arrested, one stealing, you know what I'm saying? The other one is failing in school and shit, getting sent home. Lord have mercy, man. It's a whole motherfucking lot, you know what I mean? And this motherfucking Sacramento County is failing us with these motherfucking kids, you know what I'm saying? These kids out here committing felonies. Whole ass felonies, you know what I'm saying? Whole felonies and getting slapped on the wrist for it. You know what I'm saying? Slapped on the wrist. You feel me? Just a little, we'll put you on an ankle monitor to see you fuck back home. You know what I'm saying? You making threats and falsifying information, lying and all this type of shit to law enforcement and all this shit. God damn it. And they just slap your ass on the wrist, send you home with a motherfucking ankle monitor. God damn it. I'm going to talk about this shit next week. I'm going to make a whole episode about this shit, man, because the shit is ridiculous. If I was in school, shit, what? I'd have been in juvenile hall for who knows how fucking long, 6 months or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Man, this shit is wild as fuck. But yeah, fuck all that. You know what I'm saying? Today, you feel me? Episode 189, we're going to look at some TikToks, you know what I'm saying? Got some themes for you, conspiracy things, Antarctica shit. I got some pizza shit. How all these celebrities is mysteriously talking about this mysterious fucking quote-unquote pizza party. We done heard the file with Diddy talking. He was on the phone telling somebody to get rid of all the pizza boxes. You feel me? Get rid of the pizza boxes. You know what I mean? This is how he said it. So the word pizza, play a pizza party, pizza is all code word. You know what I'm saying? But we gonna get into all that shit. We gonna see all that shit on these here TikTok. You know what I mean? So let's go ahead and jump into it. So the first one, you know what I'm saying? This first one, dude talking about Fauci. Fauci, the dude that we all considered and looked at for the face of COVID, and he was the one to tell us do this and do that, and everybody was believing him and following along with what he said and shit. But this dude right here, she gonna say his name, I forget his name, Mullins or something like that. He passed away. You know what I'm saying? He was calling Fauci a fraud. You know what I mean? He was talking about the PCR test, the COVID test, how they can't really, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, you'll see it though. You know what I mean? Let's get into this first one. You know what I'm saying? So this first one is about Fauci and the COVID test and shit like that and what dude had to say. They killed dude. You know what I'm saying? They unalive dude. So that just lets you further know that the shit is probably motherfucking true. What he was saying. You know what I'm saying? When they want to come and body you for some shit you saying, yeah, that lets you know that it's more than likely probably true. You know what I mean? That's a fact. That's what they did to William Cooper. You know what I'm saying? That famous picture or me holding that book. You know what I'm saying? They also bodied him for writing that book. You feel me? So it got to be some truth once they come after you, try to body you for it. You know what I'm saying? So here go the first one about Fauci and shit like that. And this dude tried to warn us all about it. Check it out.
So if Fauci get up there and start talking to him, he doesn't know anything really about anything. I'd say that to his face. Nothing. The man thinks you can take a blood sample and stick it in an electron microscope, and if it's got a virus in there, you'll know it. He doesn't understand electron microscopy, and he doesn't understand medicine, and that he should not be in a position like you're in. most of those guys up there on the top are just total administrative people, and they don't know anything about what's going on. If Fauci wants to get on television...
That was Harry Mullis, the guy who actually invented the PCR test, the same test that they use for COVID. But here's the part that they don't want you to know. Mullis said from the start that it shouldn't be used to diagnose infections. It finds tiny bits of DNA, but it doesn't actually mean you're sick. And who was the face of COVID? Fauci. The same guy that Mullis called a fraud many years ago. Mullis said Fauci was not a scientist, just a government puppet who pushes whatever agenda they want. And then months before COVID, Mullis dies just before his test gets to change the word. Coincidence? You decide.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? That was her, you know what I mean? Trying to dude exposing Fauci, you know what I'm saying? Saying that it shouldn't even be what it was. And we was all using that shit, sticking that shit up our nose. You feel me? So this next one is talking about the Illuminati. You know what I'm saying? Talking about the Illuminati. You know what I mean? If y'all unfamiliar with that, where the fuck you been? You know what I'm saying? I don't know how you not familiar with Illuminati, and this is 2025. You know what I'm saying? So this is talking about them. You know what I mean? This is talking about mysterious deaths and shit like that happened to some celebrities and music artists and shit like that, and how they use a lot of symbolism, and you know what I mean? They're saying Illuminati killed JFK. These are conspiracy theories surrounding the Illuminati. Check it out.
Conspiracy theories about the Illuminati Part 1. 1. Paul Walker fans were surprised by his ironic death in 2013 after starring in 7 Fast and Furious flicks. According to reports, he was a passenger in a Porsche that spun out of control and crashed into a post. However, according to conspiracy theorists, the Illuminati is to blame. According to YouTuber Shane, the Illuminati assassinated Walker when he threatened to expose the organization. Walker was active in charitable work when he discovered a slew of wrongdoings such as embezzlement behind the scenes that he intended to make public. Of course, the Illuminati couldn't allow it happen and dispatched a drone strike to eliminate him. 2. The Illuminati killed JFK. Paul Walker isn't the only person who died suspiciously that has been blamed on the Illuminati. Some conspiracy theories go even further back to the 1960s, when JFK was supposedly assassinated. Many individuals are skeptical that JFK died as a result of being shot twice by Lee Harvey Oswald. Some individuals wonder if this was something way bigger. Perhaps, maybe the Illuminati had something to do with it. Conspiracy theorists have pointed out some impressive evidence. The evidence states that JFK was assassinated in a triangle. John Kennedy contains 11 letters. The date of the assassination, November 22, 63, contains multiples of 11. His limo was doing 11 miles per hour. Why would the Illuminati want JFK assassinated? Apparently, JFK intended to withdraw US soldiers from Vietnam and abolish the Federal Reserve in order to eliminate the national debt, thereby removing the Illuminati's influence over the country. He was assassinated only a few days after substituting Federal Reserve notes. Conspiracy theorists have cited recordings from the day of his killing as evidence of more than one gunman, as well as a bullet trajectory that does not match Oswald's position. 3. Kesha's Die Young song is Illuminati's anthem. According to theorists, Kesha's music tackles the secret society, whose symbolism are abundant in her early music videos. Consider the video for Die Young. The Illuminati symbolism is so obvious that Billboard pointed it out, citing the multiple triangles, an upside-down cross, and the all-seeing one eye. Even the video starts with a flashing skull and crossbones. The Vigilant Citizen, a conspiracy theorist, claims that the Illuminati symbols are becoming more prevalent because that was the plan all along, to gradually make them part of popular culture. These are all just theories, but what do you think?
You know what I'm saying? They was talking about the Illuminati saying that killed Jeff Kennedy, Paul Walker. You know what I'm saying? I don't know about the Paul Walker one, maybe, but definitely JFK though. You know what I'm saying? I said it was the driver. I said that shit a long time ago. I said that shit 20 years ago. You know what I'm saying? When William Cooper was first talking about it. That's who I first heard say that. You know what I mean? But yeah, if you look into it, you'll find out that that's definitely who it was, especially since Trump done declassified the shit, released the shit to everybody to see now. You know what I'm saying? You can clearly look and see it was the driver that definitely popped Kennedy. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, this next one is talking about a clock. You know what I'm saying? Talk about how when you look on a clock. I thought this was interesting because, you know, I'm into watches and shit like that. So this one was interesting. You know what I'm saying? How you do the math going across, you know what I mean? It equal to the same number. Every number equal to the same number. And even when you do it the other way, it equals to a different number, but it all equals to the same number. You know what I'm saying? How he did it. You know what I mean? Check it out. Check this shit out. Dark clock theory.
Theory about clocks? No. So when you look at a clock, it looks pretty normal. You never think anything of it. But what if I told you there's actually a really dark theory behind the idea of a clock? What? Right, and you go across the clock, across the way, you see like 11 and 1. it equals 12. 10 and 2 equals 12. 9 and 3 equals 12. 8 and 4 equals 12. 7 and 5 equals 12. And then 6 plus 6 equals 12. They all equal 12.
Wait, what does that mean though?
Well, also think about this. When you go diagonally and look at the numbers and you subtract it, like 12 minus 6 equals 6. 11 minus 5 equals 6. 10 minus 4 equals 6.
Wait, what is going on?
But wait, if you look at this a different way too, if you look across, 12 plus 1 equals 13. 11 and 2 equals 13. 10 and 3 equals 13. 9 and 4 equals 13. It all equals 13.
So what's the theory?
You look at all the numbers, right? It's just weird how you go different formulations and they all equal the same.
That's actually kind of scary.
I don't really want to get into like the exact thing that I saw, but it is weird how everything, equals the same. Comment if you guys know what that is.
Dude,
I don't know. I don't want to say.
That like gave me chills just looking.
You feel me? So yeah, I would like to know furthermore what he knew. You know what I'm saying? He said he knew some other stuff that he wasn't going into. I would like to know what else that this dude knew that he was talking about. You know what I'm saying? I would like to know what else he knew. Shit. You know what I mean? Yeah, put that, you know what I mean? What else you know about that shit? That shit is interesting to me. Shit, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, this next one is supposed to be skinwalkers that was caught on camera. You know what I'm saying? Instead, if it wasn't a camera here, you wouldn't believe it. I don't know how real this is. You feel me? It looked definitely authentic. You know what I'm saying? What y'all think? Y'all be the judge. Check it out. Skinwalkers caught on camera. Check it out.
So these guys was out drinking in the woods, and they heard something in the back. So they tried to go figure out where it was. They seen glowing eyes, and they thought it was a goddamn deer, multiple deers. But when they got closer with their camera on, they saw this.
You know what I'm saying? That was the skinwalkers that you seen walking there. Now with AI being so prominent, and I say this shit all the time, I don't know, you know what I'm saying? I don't think this was AI though. You can see the light reflecting off their eyes, which that's something other being does. You feel me? Us as humans, we don't have light reflecting off our eyes like how you see a dog or a cat. You know what I'm saying? We don't have that. So, and you can see one of them was wounded. I don't know what if they'd attacked one of them or what, you feel me? But they was picking that one up and dragging it off with them type shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how real this could be. It could be real. It seemed like it's real. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. With AI though going around, it's hard to say. You know what I'm saying? But it looked real to me. You know what I mean? I must say that the shit is real. You know what I'm saying? But that's the most footage I've ever seen of these so-called skinwalkers. You know what I mean? That's the most I've seen of them before. Usually they be in the dark. You can barely see them. All you see is the eyes glowing. You know what I'm saying? Reflecting off the light that they're shining on them. And that's all you usually see. You usually don't see them this clear a day. You know what I'm saying? If you done looked into skinwalkers and seen a bunch of little videos on skinwalkers and shit like that. So this next one is talking about the moon. It's talking about saying that what if the moon is like something underneath it, you know what I'm saying? Like something lies beneath the surface of shit. They talk about how meteoroids and shit like that be crashing into it and just leaving little bitty craters. They not even penetrating that deep as far as the meteors and shit that be supposedly crashing into the moon. You know what I'm saying? So this one is talking about the moon and shit. Check it out.
What if I told you the moon isn't what we think it is?
Oh, not again.
Listen to me. It's not just some lifeless rock drifting through space. Some believe it's much more than that. Maybe even a machine.
A machine?
Exactly, and here's where things get strange. Those meteor impacts we always hear about, no matter how many hit the moon, they never break beyond a certain depth. It's as if something hard, like metal, lies beneath the surface. Doesn't that make you wonder what's really hiding in there?
You're saying the moon could be built?
That's what some think. It gets crazier though. In 1969, when NASA crashed a module onto the moon, seismic sensors picked up something eerie. The moon didn't just absorb the hit, it rang like a bell. For hours. That's not what you'd expect from a chunk of rock. It sounded hollow. And in the 90s, when they hit it again with a missile, same thing. And here's the odd part. They didn't just fire randomly. They targeted a crater. as if they knew something was down there.
Like a hidden structure?
That's the theory. Some believe it was built by an ancient, advanced civilization, maybe even the Atlanteans. Others say it's a base, left here by beings from another world. Think about it. The moon perfectly controls our tides, stabilizes Earth's tilt, and never shows us its dark side. Doesn't that seem too perfect?
If the moon was placed here, who put it there?
That's the million-dollar question. Whoever, or whatever, built it might still be out there, watching. The moon isn't just a mystery. It might be the biggest secret we were never supposed to uncover.
So as you say, you know what I'm saying, let's talk about the moon. The theory that something might be under the moon, something hard, you know what I'm saying? They said that something crashed into it and it rang like a bell, you know what I'm saying, for hours, like a doom, like something is in there hollow, or, you know what I mean? I don't know, you know what I'm saying? But that's a different theory. I've never really heard that theory before. That's something different for sure. I thought that shit was interesting though, enough to put on here to talk about, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so this we finna go into the pizza party shit now. So these next ones is gonna be about pizza parties and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? And how these celebrities be big and hyping up around these motherfucking pizza parties that they seem to like to throw around each other and with each other and shit like that. If you know the code, that shit is definitely cold word, you know what I mean? Yeah, these celebrities are scumbags. They fucking scums, you know what I'm saying, for sure. They do shit with these kids, man, and they think it's all right, you know what I mean? They do this PDF shit and think it's cool, you know, think they can get away with this shit. Diddy wasn't the first one, he ain't gonna be the last one, you know what I'm saying? They got exposed to this shit. So check this next one out. This is the homies from Jumpers Jump talking about this shit, the truth behind pizza parties, and they telling you all about this shit. These next ones after this is gonna be all about this type of shit. Check it out.
That's the thing too. I think you said it too when they were like, the theory of if a celebrity, a big celebrity in Hollywood says, oh, we're throwing a pizza party, that means like, oh, they're throwing like a party with like little
oh yeah, like the Pizzagate, Pizzagate thing.
So Adam Sandler, I don't know if you noticed this, but he's been going on like a lot of interviews, and every time he mentions a pizza party. Yeah. So it's like he's with Ellen, he's like, oh yeah, we love a good pizza party. And that's all I needed to hear was like, that shit is true. Like, that theory is 100% true. So
I am inviting you all to a pizza party tonight at Jennifer Aniston's house. I'll see you there.
Right? Ellen. We don't have to do too.
She likes to, she's busy all the time. I know, she's the greatest host, but I like him like
yeah, as you seen, you know what I'm saying? And when you bring this shit up, you definitely gonna see Adam Sandler and Jennifer Aniston, Ellen, you're gonna see all of them, Oprah. They all talk about throwing these pizza, Ryan Reynolds. They all talk about throwing these pizza parties. You know what I'm saying? And that shit is code word, man, for some ill shit. Yeah, that shit is code, man, for some other ass PDF shit for real. You know what I'm saying? That's a fact. You know what I mean? It's something going on with that shit. You know what I'm saying? They say this shit too much. They play around with it too much. They look suspicious whenever it's being talked about and some more shit. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we gonna be getting into this pizza shit. Let's look at Ellen DeGeneres hosts a pizza party with everybody and passed it out to everybody in the crowd. Check this shit out.
this crazy idea that I will order pizza. And so if I do, I don't want it to go to waste. Who will eat pizza if Jennifer? Yes? Harrison?
Turning the Oscars into an everyone's invited dinner party with dinner.
What do you think? Julia wants cheese. Who's your favorite movie star? They're here. Well, who do you want to talk to?
And then passing a very famous hat to pay the delivery guy.
What do you have, Harvey? 200? That's a start. That's a start. Your stock just went up. You got some money now with pizza.
You see, you know what I'm saying? She was passing that shit out to the crowd. You see, whose name she said first. Jennifer? Yeah, apparently. You know what I mean? Like, man, yo, this shit is different. Nigga offered $200. You know what I'm saying? What is this, an auction? What are you selling? You know what I mean? Nigga offered $200 of shit. Shit different, man. These celebrities, man, they weird, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I say all the time, they weird. So this next clip is another pizza party clip, you know what I'm saying? Jennifer Aniston speaking on it this time, and a bunch of different other motherfuckers. Check it out.
We've been to my house. We've had pizza. Girl after my own heart. Do we love a pizza or what? We love a pizza. It's so much fun. Now,
at the dinner party, Seinfeld came walking out. He was like, "Nobody go anywhere. You guys are in for a treat tonight. We're gonna have some brick oven pizza." Everybody went crazy in the party. What? Oh my God! Brick oven pizza! What? One lady was like, "How many cheeses, Jerry?" Jerry was like, 7 different cheeses. 7 different cheeses. People went crazy. People were eating the fucking pizza, going crazy. Oh my God, I taste the cheeses, Jerry. I taste the cheeses. They brought me my piece of pizza. I took a bite. I couldn't fucking believe it. Best pizza I've ever had in my life. Best fucking pizza I've ever had. Had some type of lettuce on it. I've never tasted this shit. Till my white baby's got some type of lettuce on it. Till my white baby's got some type of lettuce on it. Wait till you taste the lettuce. This white
One can't seem to agree on anything anymore except for two things. Pizza and us. And us.
You don't like cheese pizza?
I do like cheese.
Well, you just said you don't like cheese pizza.
That isn't cheese pizza. I wanted some from Pizza Hut.
All right, he'll like it. You're gonna eat it and you're gonna like it. Now listen.
You said, you know what I'm saying? Ellen DeGeneres even had the kid on the show talk about he wanted some pizza. She was like, you gonna eat it, you gonna like it. Now listen, you know what I'm saying? It's just weird shit going on with these motherfucking pizza parties, mate. You know what I'm saying? If you know what you think you know what it is, comment down and let me know what you know. You know what I'm saying? With these pizza parties and shit, man. Especially with Jennifer Aniston. She seemed like the main, do you feel me? She the poster child of these motherfucking pizza parties. You know what I'm saying? Kevin Hart was even hitting the stage, cracking jokes and shit about the shit. You know what I mean? But they had a child on there talking about it is what's fucking crazy. You know what I'm saying? So here go another one with The Rock, featuring The Rock. You know what I'm saying? Him talking about pizza parties and shit. Him and Tom Hanks. You know what I mean? I think this is on SNL, making mysterious, weird jokes about the shit. You know what I'm saying? In the pizza party, they also talk about the Ellen DeGeneres shit. It's a bunch of clips. They talked about Ellen DeGeneres, what I just showed you, her having a kid. And they also gonna show you how Adam Sandler was on there talking about him and Jennifer Aniston. They gonna touch on them talking about the pizza parties and all this shit. Check this shit out. This is a bunch of clips combined into one.
Can't seem to agree on anything anymore except for two things. Pizza and us. And us.
You don't like cheese pizza?
I do like cheese pizza.
Well, you just said you don't like cheese pizza.
That isn't cheese pizza. I wanted some from Pizza Hut.
All right, he'll like it. You're gonna eat it and you're gonna like it. Now listen.
We've known each other for years.
Yeah.
You've been to my house. We've had pizza. Girl after my own heart. Do we love a pizza or what? We love a pizza. It's so much fun. Now, someone did.
I should do it more. And Aniston will say to me in the middle of the night, whenever I'm with her, something cool. She'll be like, "You see?" And I'll be like, "No, you're right. This is great. This is great." And then the next morning, she'll text me and say, "I know something. Wednesday night if you want." I'll be like, "Come on, we just did that Saturday thing. We don't have to do too much."
She likes to. She's busy all the time. I know she's the greatest host, but
She is a good.
I'm going to bed at 9. I can't come over. Your thing starts at 8:30. So
yes, she can handle it. She can handle it. And her parties are incrable at her house too.
Yeah, she does have good parties, and she makes good pizza as well.
She makes great pizza.
Wonderful pizza. All right, just y'all are all like, whatever.
What's the pizza? Was it good? What he made the pizza was better than gluten.
They both made. Everybody made a certain kind of pizza.
There's no pizza we didn't love.
Something that he does.
5 different kinds. 5 different kinds or 6 different kinds of pizza. And Clooney's was excellent.
One lady was like, "How many cheeses, Jerry?" Jerry was like, 7 different cheeses. 7 different cheeses. People were eating the fucking pizza, going crazy. Oh my God, I taste the cheeses, Jerry. I taste the cheeses. They brought me my piece of pizza. I took a bite. I couldn't fucking believe it. Best pizza I've ever had in my life. Best fucking pizza I've ever had. Had some type of lettuce on it. I've never tasted this shit. Took a white baby's got some type of lettuce on it. Wait till you taste the lettuce. White baby's got some type of lettuce on it. Took a white baby's got some type of lettuce on it.
Yeah, as you seen, sounds a bunch of different clips. You seen Adam Sandler, you seen Jennifer Aniston in there. Those are definitely 3 names: Jennifer Aniston, Adam Sandler, and Ellen DeGeneres. Who you gonna see when you look this shit up? You're gonna see them 3 people for sure. They're like the poster childs of these mysterious pizza parties. You know what I'm saying? Cosmic pizza is another one that I looked up. That's a rabbit hole for you. I might have some TikToks on that. I'm not sure. But look up cosmic pizza. That's another rabbit hole for you to go down when it comes to this pizza shit. So this next one, you know what I'm saying, is Tom Hanks. There's this little girl coming down. She got like a pink dress on, and he's calling her a sexy baby. You're such a sexy baby. I'm proud of you. It's weird. Check this shit out.
Sexy baby! Sexy baby! You are such a sexy baby! I'm proud of you, Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? A sexy baby? You are such a sexy baby? Come on, man. This shit is weird. That ain't weird to you? Come on, that's a grown-ass man, and that's a little-ass girl with this provocative-ass dress on coming down and got Tom Hanks clapping at her, talking about you are such a sexy baby. I'm proud of you. Come on, man. That's fucking weird, yo. Word. That's weird shit. I don't give a fuck who you are, what you think you know. That's weird. That's weird, yo. You know what I mean? Yeah, you should be a grown man calling no baby sexy. I don't give a fuck what the case may be. You know what I'm saying? So this next one is Mila Kunis. She's talking about pizza parties and shit. Says she don't even like pizza. I believe her and Ashton Kutcher tried to expose this Pizzagate shit together. You know what I'm saying? They had like foundations and all this type of shit trying to expose the shit. This is what I heard. I'm not sure of it, but this is what I heard though. Man, it makes sense being that she on here talking about I don't even like pizza. You know what I'm saying? She made that shit first and foremost, you feel me? But yeah, then she talk about how, you know what I mean? Well, check it out. You know what I mean? It's Mila Kunis, you know what I'm saying? Speaking on this shit on some talk show. Check it out.
Pizza.
You hate pizza?
I know. Okay.
Wow.
Just give me a second.
Do you hate babies and puppies too?
Well, some of them.
What is it that you hate about pizza?
Okay, I'll tell you. I had it every day for a year.
Okay.
Possibly more. It was too much because we were so poor that my dad would make us pizza for dinner. And he tried really hard to get creative, but he can only be so creative. And so my brother came out of it loving pizza, and my mom and I to this day are like, ugh, pizza. I'll choke it down because my kids like pizza, my husband likes pizza, but I'm never the person that goes, you know what I feel like?
You know what I'm saying? As you seen, you feel me? That was her. So Mila Kunis talking about she don't even fuck with it. You know what I mean? She'll scarf it down. You know what I'm saying? Because her kids want to fuck with it type of shit. But yeah, you heard of this shit. You know what I mean? These pizza parties is weird in the industry. It's weird shit going on with this shit. Trust me. You know what I mean? Look it up for yourself. I advise all y'all to look into this pizza party shit. Look deeper into it. It's a rabbit hole for you to go down. You know what I mean? Other than this shit I'm taking you down on this podcast today. Look deeper into the shit. So this next footage is John Legend and Chrissy Teigen. Also on some weird shit. They was on Diddy's yacht, and Chrissy Teigen and her weird, creepy ass behavior with the shit she's saying about kids and calling a little boy and eye candy and shit like that. The same fucking tweets and shit. Man, look, check this shit out.
Fortunately, that wasn't the worst of it. Sometime later, she tweeted, "A little boy in the pageant now? Finally, some eye candy for me." And then let's not forget this tweet where he wrote, "Seeing little girls do the splits half is just, I want to put myself in jail." And to be fair, she sounded like every other PDF file out there. There was also this tweet, "Aw man, I confused doubt with notes on a scandal, man. I wanted to see grossness between a hot teacher and aw damn, man." And if you think this is bad, well, wait till you check out her tweets about Anthony Weiner. For those of you who don't know, he's a former US representative who got kicked out for some pretty horrible reasons. And let's just say that this man should never return to the business. But get this, Chrissy Teigen does not care about the severity of his crimes. She once tweeted, "I am about to Anthony Weiner this." And fans know for a fact she didn't mean anything nice by that. And if you think she might have meant something different, well then you might want to read this tweet where she says, "I am going to jail over pizza." FYI, pizza is used as a reference by PDF files to avoid being detected. And Chrissy has made a lot of these tweets about pizza that are hardly appropriate. There are almost too many for it to be a simple coincidence. And then there's this tweet that had fans picking up their pitchforks. The model wrote, "I'm bored. Really want to watch Give Birth? Where can I watch Giving Birth? MTV? I mean, that doesn't make sense, but I'll try." Apart from the concerning tweets, Chrissy also had the internet in an uproar when she tweeted about eating human meat. Her tweet read, If you said eat this one bite of human and you can eat any other meat the rest of your life, or Chrissy, you eat turkey forever, I'd eat human. Now some fans wanted to give her the benefit of the doubt and assume that she was only using an extreme comparison to talk about her dislike for turkey meat. But she sat down for an interview and doubled down on her claim. Fans don't know why Chrissy would say something like this because it's not like she's an influencer who needs to struggle for the spotlight. So the only other explanation is that she actually meant that, which is a disgusting possibility. Now you might think, how can Chrissy be so brazen with her
You know what I'm saying? Chrissy Teigen, you know, I'm sorry if y'all are fans of these people. This is your first time seeing this type of weird shit, you know what I mean? But yeah, this shit gotta be exposed. These motherfuckers are weird. You feel me? They weird. They fucking weird. Oh no, this shit is weird. The shit that you talking about, the shit that you tweeting about is weird. Why you tweeting about, you know what I'm saying? You wanted to see whatever redacted give birth. They redacted it. You know what I'm saying? Give birth. What the fuck? What? You know what I'm saying? You want pizza. You know what I mean? And it's just, yo man, it's fucking different. It's fucking weird. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck. It's fucking weird. Yo, you gotta admit that this shit is fucking weird behavior from these motherfucking celebrities. I mean, it's weird shit. You know what I'm saying? It's weird. Definitely is. You know what I mean? So, this next one right here is an old pic of that Jennifer Lopez posted. Now, people noticed in the background, it looks like a child with something over his mouth peeping through the blinds in the background. You know what I'm saying? This shit's fucking weird, man. Celebrities and these kids, man, and this PDF shit is too much sometimes. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole lot to take in. You feel me? Because it's just scumbag shit. God damn it. You know what I'm saying? So in this pic, you can clearly see there's definitely a child in the background peeping through the blinds, looking real motherfucking worried. You know what I'm saying? As she takes this self, check this shit out.
Photo of Jennifer Lopez. It was a gym photo she took, and people realized when they zoomed in a little bit, there was a person, seemed to be like a kid or maybe a man, who knows, in the door with their mouths covered, and they look scared. Did we ever get an answer to that? Everybody get an explanation? I just want to know. Because, yeah, that's,
You feel me? Come on, man. What the fuck was that? The fuck was that? What the fuck you got going on your patio or your backyard? What the hell? What the fuck is happening to where it looks like a child is taped up by the mouth and looking real concerned and worried and scared in the background? You taking a motherfucking selfie with some workout shit on? God damn it. What is happening here? You know what I'm saying? I never got any explanation. She never explained that shit or nothing. You feel me? Man, what is happening with that? You know what I mean? So this next one right here is just some footage from one of Diddy's white parties. You know what I'm saying? This is some rare footage from one of Diddy's all white parties. You know what I mean? And there's weird shit happening. There's weird shit being said and some most shit. I'll just let you watch it. Check it out.
Everyone, this is some infamous footage from Diddy's white party back in 2009. What was supposed to be a glamorous event takes a weird turn here with some pretty disturbing stuff going on. It's wild to see what really went down at these parties behind all the glitz and glam.
On the beach, man. On the beach.
So, like, we here to, like, try to raise money for these, mosquito clinics. So if you don't understand, like, just imagine living in Africa and, like, your little infant child just gets bit by a mosquito and he dies. We're a charity this year, and I'm glad to touch with my boy's charity, and we're just gonna be here with another charity. So thank you very much for coming. So let's party.
Now it's just footage from like a Diddy party, you know what I mean? And if you sit there and watch it, there's a bunch of disturbing, weird ass shit going on, weird ass shit being said that you heard. You feel me? I had to chipmunk that shit because, you know what I'm saying, they're playing a whole lot of Michael Jackson, you know what I'm saying? That's very clear in the mic. You can hear definitely that it's a Michael Jackson song, you know what I mean? So I had to chipmunk the voices and shit like that so I can get past the copyright bullshit with that shit, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's just some weird shit going on, just footage of a Diddy party, whole bunch of different celebrities there, as you see, you know what I'm saying? Shit is just weird. Shit he's saying is weird. I don't know. Shit is weird, man. Shit is weird, man. So this next one I thought was fucking weird too when I seen it. This shit was fucking weird, yo. So Diddy before the time, I think this is around the time when they raided him, when he was like still kind of out. He was on the run still or whatever, and before they actually took him to jail, he put this weird ass video out with this little white girl in it, and she's talking about how he found her, and she's like, he just seen me outside and told me to come in and play with his kids, like just on some wild recruiting type shit is from what the little girl is explaining. And then he leans over and he kisses her on the cheek, and it's just fucking creepy. I don't know, man. Check this shit out.
Watch the clip that I'm about to show you. Remember the charges that Diddy has been pressed with, and keep an open mind. It is disturbing.
So, I was on the streets, and then Papa Kons decided that he would like to be a caring man. So then he saw me and decided to pick me up and said to come inside and play with his kids.
That was on a live stream, by the way, and afterwards Diddy tried to cover it up, but you can clearly hear her words there. He picked her up off of the street and said to come in and play with his kids. Pretty crazy, right? Especially when you consider the charges currently against Diddy, including allegations involving a 9-year-old. Would you want your daughter to be going over to Diddy's house? I imagine not. Well, in this case, it was live streamed exactly what happened, and it gets so creepy when you realize that she wasn't even there with anyone in her family, or even there necessarily to be with other children of Diddy's. She was there because he saw her and wanted her to be.
And then I always come over.
Yes. And it's Ava Brioni Kons.
That's the most creepy part right there. He kisses her on camera. It's on the cheek, but that right there,
yeah, you see, it's weird. It's just weird. Who is the little girl, and why you got this weird look on your face staring at her as if you making shows she's reading or saying everything that you scripted her to say prior to taking this video? You know what I mean? It's just fucking weird shit, yo. And then he leans in to kiss her. You can see her body language is like nigga, you feel me? Like you can clearly see, like, you know what I'm saying? She moves back away as he leans in to kiss her on the cheek. You know what I mean? But mind you, he said he just picked her up off the street. What the fuck? And then you decided to shoot a selfie video with her and have her explain what happened? Yo, man, this shit is, I don't understand. That shit is fucking different, yo. Where these celebrities are fucking different. You know what I'm saying? So this next one is the last one. You know what I'm saying? Secret about the birthday song and shit like that. You know what I mean? We can watch this last one. There ain't no long one. You know what I'm saying? But you know, we watched the last one together and shit like that. You know what I mean? It's not a long one though. You know what I'm saying? But we can watch this last one. Go watch the last one together though. It's about the secret of the birthday song. You know what I'm saying? A happy birthday to you. We all know that shit. So this is a dark history behind that shit. And this video in about a minute is going to tell you the dark history behind that shit. So let's watch this shit. You feel me? Check this shit out. I'm going to watch this shit with y'all.
The dark secret of the birthday song.
There is a dark secret to why we celebrate our birthdays. I don't know if it's a conspiracy theory or if it's true or not, but it blew my mind. So, according to the legend and what I've heard, is that when we sing the happy birthday song, well, singing that song is actually part of a ritual used against us. I know it sounds crazy, but hear me out though.
Against us.
You notice how a happy birthday is like a chant? You light the candles, turn off
It
the
definitely is a
light,
chant.
you all get in a circle, you start chanting, and then you blow out the candles. Tell me that's not portraying a ritual experience. Now let me tell you what I heard the ritual does. But first, what month and day were you born? Let me know down below. Anyways, it is said that when we do that, it's a ritual that's sealing our fate to grow older. And that's why some people believe that people who don't celebrate their birthdays tend to look younger than they actually are. Now look, this is all conspiracy and it's circling around the internet right now. But it's kind of scary to think about that.
Word, you feel me? So yeah, a little theory behind the birthday song, you know what I mean? It definitely do seem like some ritualistic shit. Definitely, you know what I'm saying? Some people, even turn the lights off and shit when you sing happy birthday and have the candles placed in front of the person and they blow out the candles and shit. Definitely seem like some ritual shit for sure when you really think about it, you know what I mean? So the theory makes sense for sure, you know what I'm saying? But that's all I got though. That's all I got for y'all today, you know what I'm saying? Hope y'all enjoyed these rabbit hole TikToks, conspiracies, Illuminati, motherfucking, you know what I'm saying, Pizzagate, pizza scandals and shit like that, man. That pizza shit led me down a whole big ass rabbit hole, man. I was caught up in researching a whole bunch of shit when it come to pizza and these celebrities saying it, and it brought me somewhere very dark, you know what I mean, including high profile celebrities. Hillary Clinton is one of them. She's tied to that cosmic pizza that I told you about. Go look up cosmic pizza. Go look up cosmic ping pong. Look that up too. These are words that I want you to type in. Go to Twitter and type the shit up and just read all of the shit to come with it. You know what I'm saying? That's the rabbit hole for you. You know what I mean? Yeah. Cosmic Pizza is a shop, you know what I mean? Apparently they was doing some dark shit in the basement, in the back of this shop, all kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? It's I guess a video circulating out there that's hard to find right now of Hillary Clinton and some baby that's horrendous, egregious things being done to the baby. And comments was saying, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I hate that I seen the video. I can't get the child screams out my head and blah, and all this type of horrid shit. You know what I'm saying? Horrible shit. So yeah, I recommend y'all to go down that rabbit hole, look that up. You know what I'm saying? But thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching these TikToks with me. Thank you for tuning in. And you know what I'm saying? Looking at these dark conspiracy based themes and the Pizzagate and all this shit. You're looking on, you know what I'm saying? Looking at this shit with me. You feel me? Hopefully I planted some seeds in your mind and you can go do this research on your own and find out a whole lot of this dark shit on your own, because it's definitely out there for you to find out. You know what I'm saying? Or be aware of it at the same time. You feel me? So yeah, thank you all for tuning in. Thank you all for watching. It's Friday, February 14th, so-called Valentine's Day, 12:43 in the afternoon. You know what I'm saying? Hope y'all doing good out there, man. It's a Friday. Hope y'all enjoy y'all motherfucking weekend. Hope you ended your week off on this Friday watching Kons podcast. And I hope you come back Monday or Tuesday. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sure if I'm going to do on Monday. Being that it's a holiday, everybody going to be here at the house. So I don't know. Maybe Monday, probably Tuesday, maybe Tuesday. You know what I'm saying? But definitely next week. Hope you start your next week off with Kons motherfucking podcast. the same way as you ended it. You know what I'm saying? Because whoever you are in the world, you could have been doing anything that you wanted to do, whoever you may be. Whether you a free cat, a free dog, a free gerbil, a free motherfucking bearded dragon placed on the table, put in front of the motherfucking TV. Whether you working out, you know what I'm saying, on your treadmill in front of the TV watching this shit, your cousins is watching it, you done told your moms about it, she watching it, whoever watching it, you know what I'm saying, got eyes on Kons Podcast, I definitely salute you. You feel me? Like you see my nigga scrolling up the screen. You know what I'm saying? And to the new subscribers, I salute to you too. You know what I mean? Thank you for subscribing. You know what I'm saying? I hope you fuck with the channel, and I hope you fuck with this shit every day. You know what I mean? So yeah, thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for tuning in. Tell somebody about it. You know what I mean? Share this shit. You know what I mean? Share this shit. Tell somebody about this shit. Put this shit on your Facebooks, Snapchats, you know what I mean? Messengers, everything. You know what I'm saying? Put this shit on there. Share this content, you feel me? But yeah, you already know what it is. That you hear that motherfucking beat rising up, louder and louder and louder. You know what I mean? Ain't no need to conclude. You know what I'm saying? We watched these TikToks today. That's the conclusion. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I don't know what it's gonna be called. You know what I mean? Might call this shit, you know what I'm saying? Greatest TikToks that blew your mind, TikToks that had me thinking, or TikToks that stopped me from fucking going to bed at night, type shit. They kept me up on whatever the fuck these motherfucking TikTok reactors be putting titles and shit. I'll find something for this shit, you know what I'm saying? I might call this shit Pizzagate, or let's have a pizza party, you know what I mean? In quotations, let's have a pizza party. Yeah, you know what I mean? But yeah, thank you for watching though. You know what I mean? As you hear that beat getting motherfucking louder and louder, you know what it is, man. Enjoy these motherfucking credits.
Don't you? Wake me, 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 don't you?